Hello everyone, it's Justin back with a new video. And in today's video, well, I should say tonight's video. In tonight's video, I'm going to discuss a rumor that has been making the rounds on the internet regarding Apple. And this rumor really has me scratching my head and just wondering why. So, rumor has it that there is going to be an iPod Touch 7th generation released at some point this year. Now, I'm going to dive into this and explain my reasons why I think that this is completely unnecessary. So, first of all, the demand for the iPod Touch just doesn't seem like it's there. And yes, Apple is still selling the iPod Touch 6th generation, but realistically, who's buying it? Is anyone even buying the iPod Touch 6th generation anymore? And if you are buying it in 2019, why? You're doing yourself kind of an injustice. The iPod Touch 6th generation is just not a good device anymore. And just if you're buying it, I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. And yeah, like I said, the demand is just not there. People don't care about iPods anymore. If anything, I hear people talking about bringing back the old iPod Classic. People don't want a new iPod Touch because, and this is the main reason why I say it's unnecessary, because it's because of the iPhone. The iPhone can do the same thing that the iPod Touch can do, and more, obviously. Yes, the iPod Touch runs iOS, obviously, which is yes, obviously the same operating system as the iPhone. But it's pointless because you don't have cellular, which okay, might not be a big deal for some people, but why spend like over $300 on an iPod Touch, especially if you're buying it for a kid? Because what it seems to me, and kind of and what's been shown right now, is that the iPod Touch is targeted towards a market of kids. And if you're a parent, why spend over $300 when you go get a new phone? You can give your kid your old iPhone if it still works, and they can use it as a music player and do a lot more with it. It's just, this is completely unnecessary. I don't see the point. I'm not, and this is going to be a device, if this does come out, Apple's not going to care about it really much. They're just going to release it because they feel like they have to. And what that means is that the iPod Touch 7th generation is not going to be an upgrade over the iPod Touch 6, nor should it be. I mean, like I said, it shouldn't even be coming out anyway. But if it does come out, it should not be an upgrade over the iPod Touch 6 because, well, realistically, who cares about it? All it is, it's going to be the iPod Touch 6 basically with upgraded internals. There's not going to be anything changed about it. It's going to look the same. The cameras are probably going to be the same. And at best, it'll probably have the A10 chip with 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is the same specs as the iPhone 7. So it doesn't make sense to me to release an iPod Touch for over $300 when you could buy, like I just mentioned, an iPhone 7 for the same price and get what you paid for if you want to use it as a music player and in long term. Because the iPod Touch, right? My iPod Touch 6th generation that I have, I don't even use it as a music player anymore because it's almost unusable. The battery lasts, if I'm lucky, I get an hour out of it. iOS 12, while it is a stable operating system, the iPod Touch just does not run it that well. And the iPod Touch is not a good value. That's what it comes down to. And at the end of the day, it comes down to the value. And the iPod Touch 7, if it comes out, is going to fall in that same category, not worth the money. So, like I said, it's just dumb. It's pointless. It does not need to happen. And will it happen? I'm still skeptical about it. But rumors are heavy right now. And let's remember this, right? Let's go back a little bit to last year. There were massive, massive rumors. And I mean rumors upon rumors on YouTube channel, on website upon website about an iPhone SE 2. And did that ever happen? No. What did we get instead? An iPhone XR. So, I'm taking this with a grain of salt, as should you. But if this does happen, it's not necessary. It doesn't need to happen. I will not buy it when it comes out. I will probably end up getting an iPad Mini 5 if that gets released, because I don't need an iPad Pro. So I'll have an iPad Mini 5 and my laptop. Good enough. And my iPhone. So, with that being said, I don't recommend you buying this if it comes out. You're wasting your money. Don't do it. All right. I mean, save yourself money, get a better device, and just have fun and move on with your day. But anyway, guys, this was just a quick video giving my opinion on the iPod Touch 7th generation potentially being released. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Peace out, everyone.